Last time on Whiskey Ridge.
In a flashback, Stanley Clark infiltrated the Grotto of the Undefeated to gain access to the Book of Plenty. As he worked to free the book from the altar where it was stuck, a mysterious adjoining room opened up. Stanley nearly electrocuted himself pushing random buttons, but managed to free the book from its seal, despite constant interference from Josiah Sarkisian and Major Elijah Pritchard. The success put Stanley in the good graces of General Shelby, who brought him along as his right-hand man to make an alliance with the Pigmen.
This time on Whiskey Ridge.
Really? I did not
know that.
Oh, God.
Jesus Christ. That's how shocking that was.
Ciao!
Ready? 1, 2, 3.
So when Jay wasn't here the other day, it was the best clap we ever did.
Oh, it was the most perfect clap.
How long did it take you guys to devise this hilarious plan to say that it was such a good clap?
No.
Literally no seconds, because we just knew.
They really think it was. I keep reiterating that it doesn't matter at all.
Matt, just let them have the win. They don't get many.
That is true.
Yeah, Matt.
Anyway, you guys waltzed into this crazy arena filled with pigmen to find Bart Busby tied up in the middle of the arena.
Oh, God.
You released him, but he was kind of drugged. At which point, the leader of the pigmen came in, who you were shocked to discover was Mr. Sorrel Grunter, the boss hog himself. You guys had a little tit for tat, and then he opened up the arena for business, and you guys fought. Let's see, I think you fought a guy who was wearing armor, a guy who had a sniper rifle, and
Yep.
what was the third? Oh, the third guy had a Gatling gun. But you pretty easily dispatched them. During the fight, somebody threw a rattlesnake into the arena. But after the fight, Fancy Dan threw him out. Oh, before you got started, I forgot this little detail. Sorrel Grunter invited some friends, General Shelby and Mr. Stanley Clark. At first, you guys were very upset to see Stanley there, but then halfway through the fight, he stabbed General Shelby to death, stole the Book of Plenty, and jumped down into the arena with you guys.
Total X Factor.
Yeah, I really didn't see that one coming.
Sorrel was none too happy that you had dispatched his pigmen so easily, so he began another round of the arena, and this time real pigmen walked in. At first, it was two disgusting creatures, one of which you had seen before in a throne room upstairs.
Was that bacon fat?
I've now rechristened these. That man is called Bacon Fat. And a new one who's kind of carrying like a pitchfork. His name is Piggly Wiggly. And just when that seemed bad enough, a third pig entered the arena to the chants of Uber Pig, Uber Pig. And this is just a gigantic specimen. He's carrying an axe. He's probably like 600 to 800 pounds of pure pork.
Yeah, smoke that pork wagon.
As these guys are approaching you and it seems like you're about to meet your end, a shot rings out. And from up in the rafters, you see Tanner's sister, Ms. Tracy Cole.
That's the plot twist from this from this episode.
She shot her rifle at one of the pigs. And that is where things
Which one?
stand now. I think she shot at Piggly Wiggly.
And did it do any damage?
Yes.
How much?
Not a lot.
How much does he have left?
A lot.
Classic.
So, is it safe to say that if we try to take these people on, we're gonna die. Like, we need to find a different way around this situation.
That is kind of what I was going to say to you.
Okay.
I'd like maybe each of you to give me some kind of idea or some other kind of strategy, and we can roll with that. Or, I mean, you're welcome to try and fight them if you want to, but
We're going to die if we do.
that's certainly what your characters would believe.
There's a non-zero chance we would live. It's not good. I have 2 ideas, and I'll need a confirmation from the GM.
Okay.
If I was to succeed in the Book of Metamorphosis,
Yes.
could I put Uber Pig under our control? Like, would he be loyal to us, or could I just turn him back into a man? Or could I do all 3 of them? All 3 of them at once require a crit roll, right?
That is correct. I would say you probably can't. You can't just like change their allegiance. You would have to physically modify them somehow.
But can you change him into a man?
Yes.
That you could do. Yes.
Because a man would be easier to fight than an uber pig.
Yeah. Change the Uber Pig back into a man.
And he might just quit.
Yeah.
All right, second question. Or we could bribe him to join our team.
With what? Bacon?
I think based on what Matt just said, that's not going to happen. I think we need to read from the book and change him back into a man.
What if I turned Chaw into a pig?
Oh, I'll kill you.
And he just went fucking ballistic on these guys.
And he went hog on them.
Yeah.
If you were to turn him into a pig, I mean, he might not be happy about it, but he would be aligned to you. It's not like he would flip sides and try and kill you.
Do not turn Chaw into a pig, please. Let's make that like option B.
Wait, taking a step backwards. If you turn, let's say Uber Pig, if you turn him into a man, you don't really know what's going to happen because he would basically have a different personality. Now, whether he would just join you or still try and kill you, you don't know, but that's up in the air.
It's still better than him being a pig.
Would he know that I saved him from being a pig?
I think it would probably be evident to him that you had turned him back, but maybe he wanted to be a pig.
I see what you're saying here, and I think we need to read from the book and de-pigify these guys.
Yeah. All right, so let me just lay out our options regarding the Book of Metamorphosis. We can try to de-pigify Uber Pig, and if I crit succeed, we could do all 3 of them. That's A. B, we could turn one or all of us into pigs and fight these guys fair. But you guys think de-pigging them is the way to go?
I think, yeah, turning us into pigs and us fighting them seems
Awesome.
not like the best idea.
That might freak Sarah out.
And Tracy.
Well, if we turn ourselves into pigs, there's no telling that we would be the direct match for them. Like, we could be little tiny piglets, right?
Yeah, that's why I was thinking Chaw. Like, he would probably be a fucking monster.
Oh, yeah. Well, and hold on. If we fuck it up, then Chaw could get turned into eargasm, which we don't want as well. So let's...
Let's pig testicle.
Yeah.
So the other
Yes.
the other thing is to try to get out of here somehow, which I don't think we want to do, right? Because they've got hostages.
Yeah.
Is it just the 2 of them up there? Was there anybody else that was taken?
Bart's in the pit, and Tracy is free.
Oh, okay. We don't care about Bart.
So hopefully she can keep laying down some cover fire.
So what, do we just have the Book of Metamorphosis now?
Well, Stanley got the Book of Plenty, but I don't think we need to be making money right now.
Can we turn one of them into gold?
That's a good question.
That is a possibility. I know it's a possibility.
Yeah, it's definitely a possibility.
How good's your command, Stanley? I think Stanley has an 80.
Yeah.
He's got an 80.
Yeah.
Interesting.
And I've got both Fancy Dan and Stanley have the buckle.
Okay, so maybe you could try to turn one into gold, and I could try to turn Uber Pig into a man.
That's a plan.
I like it.
I mean, I don't see any other way.
Yeah, no, I'm just wondering. I'm trying to look at Matt's face for any sort of subtle guidance.
Yeah, we can't fight our way out of this. We got to roll our way out.
I like the metamorphosis thing. I think we should try that first.
Okay.
Agreed.
I think this is a great plan. I just want to point out that you could do something like try and appeal to the crowd, try and like stir up the divisions that you've learned about. You could throw sticks of dynamite into the crowd. Like there's other things.
Ooh, yeah, let's throw some dynamite into the crowd.
We do have dynamite. Wait a minute. Wouldn't the dynamite take these Uber pigs out?
Yes, but you're
And us.
yeah, it would probably kill you as well.
And they've got hostages.
But the crowd, we could.
Yeah, we
Should we throw it up at Boss Hog? Should we try to kill Boss? Like, if we kill Boss Hog, would that somehow break spell over these pigs?
That's a great thought.
Ooh, yeah, it is. GM hasn't said anything, so that's obviously what we have to do.
Hopefully, Trace. We can't affect him. Matt put those stupid iron walls up.
I would say that you can't shoot them.
Tracy could.
Tracy can shoot at them, yes.
Let her do it.
But what about using dynamite against him?
You can throw dynamite up there.
You were just saying to throw it in the crowd.
You're going to have to use your throw skill. That might dissuade you.
Oh God, I don't want to use my throw skill. My throw skill's shit.
I got a 20.
Yeah, mine's a base 30.
I think I got a 20. Who's got a throw skill?
I don't think any of us.
Hold on. What the fuck is it?
It's in the physique skills. I have a base 30.
Yeah, that's what I have. I have a 35.
And I'm not trying to dissuade you from the book ideas. I think those are great ideas. I just wanted to give you some other options.
Okay.
Okay, so we think we should try the metamorphosis.
Yes.
And it's a possibility that Sorrel Grunter has some sort of control over them. But we don't really have a way to get to him.
Tracy could shoot at him.
Because we throw like... Yeah, you're right.
That's all we got.
All right, so I need to know what each one of you is doing. And John, keep in mind you're 2 people.
Oh, so maybe we can do this at different fronts.
That's what I was thinking. If you were to
Yeah.
goldify one of them.
Yeah, like one of them could do that. One could try to... I got a 35. I could try the throw.
I don't think that's our best bet yet. Especially because you have an 80 in command. I think you should definitely read the book. The book is the power.
What I mean is, I have 2 people.
Oh.
One is going to do that. What could the other one do?
Throw some fucking dynamite.
Yeah, so Fancy Dan could maybe throw the dynamite while Stanley reads the book.
Yep.
Or work up the crowd.
He is good at bartering and negotiating.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I could work up the crowd.
Ingratiating.
That's a good idea, too. You could give them like a Workers of the World Unite, like
Start a frenzy.
Trotsky or Marxist speech.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, I'm going to read Metamorphosis on Uberpig.
Well, what's Sean going to be doing? What's Tanner? What's the plan, Stan?
I guess Tanner would probably follow suit. But he are we all fully coordinated in what we're doing? Does Tanner know what's happening?
Yes. Yeah, we just all talked about it. But probably like diverting some pigmen with some shooting would be a good idea while we're fucking sitting around reading books.
I think that's what he would probably try and do that. He would like step back and fire a couple of shots off and draw the attention away from, I guess, Buck and Stanley.
Okay, so you're essentially trying to get as far away and...
Running away, yeah. Like, so...
Yeah, get behind that fire pit so maybe they fall in it with like a crit fail.
Okay, yeah, that's good. And then fires a couple shots off at Piggly Wiggly and Uber Pig, and is Bacon Fat still in it?
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay, well, Bacon Fat too.
You can only shoot at one of them, but I'll let you make a roll to like intimidate or something to get the other one's attention.
Okay, should I just roll short arm?
Well, that's for shooting, and now you're...
Oh, so I would want to roll like a short arm to try and shoot at them as I'm running away.
Do we need to get into like initiative or anything?
Yeah, that's a good question.
I'm going to say not yet.
Thank God.
I'm letting you guys do something first.
Can I still shoot and not roll initiative?
Yes.
All right.
But I'm still trying to figure out what you guys are doing.
Oh, okay.
So what are Stanley and Fancy Dan doing?
Fancy Dan's going to read the book, try to turn one of them into gold.
Wait, who's doing that?
Stanley.
Stanley is. Okay.
Fancy Dan will try to turn the crowd
Yeah.
against Sorrel Grunter.
Awesome.
Okay. I like these things. All right, now let's do Tanner first. So Tanner, you're you can only really shoot at bacon fat with your pistol.
Classic.
That's all right. He's the one guy that we're not trying to turn with a book.
Okay.
And then you can roll something else to try and distract the other guys.
Okay. I keep forgetting that I only have a 45 on my short arms. I really wish I had a better on that, but I don't. Anyway, rolling on a 45. 87 failed. So I miss my shot. He shoots and it like goes right over Bacon Fat's shoulder and just
It probably still did the job of getting their attention.
Ooh, yeah, that's a good call.
Yeah, you have his attention. Now roll something for the other two.
What should I roll for that?
I think there's an intimidate that would work.
Why don't you unbutton the flap on the rear end of your union suit and wave your ass at him?
Yeah, that would be ingratiate.
Yeah, intimidation is in physique.
Oh, I see it. Yep. Ooh, jeez, I only got a 35. Oh, I could do what else?
You could do deception,
Yeah, deception.
expression, maybe even style.
I'm gonna do deception on this. Rolling on a 60. Jesus, rolls a 98. Fails that too. Ouch.
Yeah, so you drop your trow and literally no one pays any attention.
Ah, damn. Hey, boys!
Except the crowd. The crowd does start cheering.
Oh, they like it?
Yeah, they should.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, why wouldn't you?
All right, let's go to, let's say Stanley.
All right. Stanley is he's going to read the Book of Plenty. Try to turn Piggly Wiggly into gold. Rolling command?
Yep.
Psychology.
Oh, do we not need to roll command anymore?
So, rolling command is to understand the book. If you've ever succeeded on the command score, then you wouldn't have to do it again. If
Have
you've
I-
succeeded, I would say you don't really need to do it again, but you might want to because you could crit succeed. Now, obviously, you could also crit fail, but
But if you crit succeed on the command roll, then what happens in that instance?
I can't tell you because you haven't done it yet.
Oh.
That's what we think Grunter did with Metamorphosis. That's why.
So should I roll command to try for that?
If you want to, sure.
It's an 80. What do you guys think?
Yeah, fuck it.
Yes. Yes.
I mean, we're gonna die if we don't.
There is a risk.
There's always a risk.
There's also a reroll.
Ooh, yeah, that's a good call.
All right, here we go. Rolling an 80 on command. 25 for a success.
Yes.
Does nothing.
Yeah, I mean, you already have succeeded, so you know what this book does and what it doesn't do.
Okay, so I need to roll psychology.
Yeah.
This is bad. Rolling on a 30.
Oh,
37 fail.
Dang.
it might be worth a reroll already.
On a 30?
I'm just worried if these guys get one chance, we might die.
We could die with one hit from each of these guys.
All right.
I mean, I don't know. It's your call.
What do you guys think?
I don't know.
Oh, thanks for the confident.
If I do the same thing when I try to read, I'm gonna reroll. But I also have a 75 in psychology.
Here's my wasted reroll on a 30. 91 for a fail.
Yikes. Whoops.
All right, so you're trying to read from the book, but while you're doing that, Piggly Wiggly is approaching you because Tanner failed to distract him. So he is aiming that sharpened pitchfork right at your face and running towards you as you're trying to read.
Jesus.
It's a little bit distracting, and you just like snap out of it. Buck, you're trying to metamorphosize the giant uber pig.
All right, let me ask my partners a quick question. You think I should skip the command? Because I don't want to accidentally crit fail that and have to waste a reroll on that. Like, I've already passed the book. Like, I've already read the book and understand it.
Agreed. You don't have to do that part of it again then, I guess, right?
But I could crit succeed.
Ooh. Yeah, but the odds of crit failing are probably a little bit higher.
Okay, hey, GM, if I crit the psychology, can I do all 3 of them? Or is that critting the command?
It's the psychology.
Okay, Buck's going to roll on a psychology of 75. This is to turn Uber Pig back to his prior self. I'm like literally nervous right now. Rolling on a 75. 36 success.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Shoot.
GM didn't account for us succeeding in this.
It's totally fine that you did, but I didn't account for it in the sense that I don't have like another token for this guy. I'm trying to find one real quick. Oh, that's kind of cool.
Is that the Marquis de Sade? Oh, it's Jesus.
Is it, or is it the Hound?
No, that's not the Hound. Save me, Jeebus.
I'll give you a hint. It's not a young man.
Is it Ewan McGregor?
Is it Charlton Heston?
It's Gary Oldman.
Oh, you son of a bitch.
I had dinner with him.
You keep saying that.
It's a true story.
If you were 7, you didn't have dinner with him.
I wasn't 7.
How old are you?
10. I was super mature for my age.
Yeah.
I had that guy rolling on the floor.
I was 7.
So anyway, the Uber Pig roars and slings the axe off his back as he stomps towards you. But you shove your face in the book and quickly recite the ritual, and as you spit out the final words, the giant's monstrous skin contorts and shrinks, and he violently returns to the form of a man who looks like this. This guy, he's tall, he's muscled, he's got long, dirty, greasy hair, and kind of a 5 o'clock shadow, dark eyes. And like basically now he's naked because he still has all that armor on, but it's way too big. It's like falling off of him.
Is it weighing him down?
For the moment, yes, but he can shrug out of it. He is just confused right now. He's like, "What? Why am I not a pig? What's happening?"
Can Buck talk to him?
You can say something. I'm not gonna say you can like have a conversation.
Can we tell if he was really wanting to continue to be a pig?
I would say it's too early to tell that.
Hey, buddy, what's your name? I'm Buck.
Raul.
Raul, it's good to see you. I'm glad you're not a monster anymore.
Where am I?
You're in the middle of a shitstorm, but we're gonna try to get you out of here, okay?
Yeah.
Just stick with us. We gotta fight these 2 other pigmen.
All right, that's all he can say for now.
Buck's gonna use him as a human shield.
Fancy Dan's turn.
Yes.
Fancy Dan, I gotta get back into this voice. People of the arena, look at these giant pigs. This is a scam. You need to go after that man, Sorrel Grunter. If he can do this to us, he's gonna do it to you too. I refuse. Boo him.
Boo that man.
He sells cruelty as entertainment. I don't want to die as part of his circus. I implore you, go after him. Put an end to this. I don't do.
That was a good speech.
That was a good speech.
Yeah, I'm gonna give you. What are you gonna roll here?
He sells cruelty as entertainment. I like that. He's like the Dana White of 1869.
Jesus.
No way. Personality trait, I have convinced it. I have a 60. I have a style, which is fancy.
Obviously.
So it probably is convinced at a 60.
What about that barter skill?
Let me see. 65.
Like, that actually fits here. Kinda.
We have to leave it up to the GM.
Well, here's what I think that you did a great job with the role playing, so I'm going to give you plus 20.
Wow.
So even with your convince, you got an 80.
Okay. Rolling on an 80. 77 for a crit success.
Yes. Absolutely amazing.
Damn.
I went to Harvard.
Don't say
Yes,
that,
you
Dan.
did. Yes, you did, Dan.
As you were talking, and you mentioned like boo this man, there was like a couple of people did. They were like boo, and the other people were like just looking around, restless. The whole crowd started to murmur. As you kept talking, it seemed like there was more and more unrest. And by the time you finish, there are active fights in the stands. Like multiple actual like fist fights in the stands.
What?
No, fight him, not each other.
Workers of the world, unite!
Okay.
Wait, where's the crit in all this?
The crit is the fist fighting. All that you were gonna do is convince them.
You fuck.
But this is just the beginning. Like you've got more than half of them on your side.
Amazing, Dan. Amazing! We're gonna call you Amazing Dan. You're like P.T. Barnum.
Cool.
Now we're going into initiative.
Fuck.
Oh, boy.
Do we get that guy that was just turned on our side?
No, but he should have a turn. You don't know what he's gonna do.
Did he hear Dan's speech? Yeah, he did. That speech was moving.
18 plus 3, 21 plus 5, 26. Whatever. No, it's not. 18.
Math. You said 21 plus 5.
I said 18. Ah, son of a bitch. I said 18. No,
Don't make me throw the red flag.
No, it's 23 because it's 0.3, so 3, so 15, 18 plus 5, 23.
3.
That's what I said.
Math. You need to play more cribbage. You would know these things real quick.
What's Buck scored, Jay?
Buck got a 17.
Stanley's rolling, and he's got a 19.
Okay.
And Fancy Dan is rolling, and he's got a 17.
We rolled well.
Yeah.
He did, and the pigs did not.
Wink.
Wink.
Tanner, it's your turn.
Okie dokie. So can I do my blue scorpion?
Yep.
It's not even. It's gonna bounce off of them.
Oh, god damn it. Or should I just run away? Should I just
No,
run?
man. You could crit succeed.
Okay, alright. Short arms on again, 45. My short arms are so bad.
I'm gonna lure him into that fire pit. Cook up that bacon. If you eat one of these, are you really a cannibal or are you eating pig?
Yes?
Well, you wouldn't be a cannibal because you're a human.
Yeah, but they're humans underneath, aren't they?
Oh, I see what you're saying.
And I rolled on a 45 and I rolled a 5.
Nice job, Tanner.
Thank you, Buck.
Roll damage.
That's a 1d8 plus 3.
Oh,
Which is an 8 plus 3, so I rolled 11.
Whoa. Look at that.
You shredded off some of the fat on his gut.
Oh, bacon fat, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to not kill you.
It's he's just got like a big loose flap of skin where his stomach is.
Oh my god, that's disgusting.
Stanley.
Is there any way to try to lure him into that fire?
Yes.
Stanley, I think your best bet is reading that book.
Read the book, Stanley.
The gold book?
Read the gold book, Stanley.
Yeah, you only have the gold book.
Matt, what were you gonna say about the luring him?
No, don't listen to GM.
You certainly can. It would be a similar roll to what Tanner was doing.
What was that?
I don't know.
Animal handling?
No, he was trying to like intimidate or ingratiate or
Oh, Stanley might be good at
I
that.
forget what else we said.
Because Stanley has a 75 in deception, bluff, convince,
Any of those.
and a 70 in ingratiate.
Convince him to jump into that fire.
Hell yeah.
All right,
Do it.
I'm going to do that. Rolling on a 75, convince, 80.
Woof.
He is not at all convinced.
And now he's angry.
You were like, get in this fire. And he's like,
Get in the fire, Piggly.
no, I think in reality, if this had worked, I would have said that you were doing some kind of legerdemain, like magic trick to get him to jump in.
Oh yeah, you should have whipped out your deck of cards.
Did a card trick to
Legerdemain.
distract him.
So Raoul's turn. He's still groggy. He's shaking off the transformation. He is shrugging himself out of the armor. And he's just looking around like, what is this madness? There's pigs fighting people, people fighting pigs, death traps. Everyone in the stands is fighting each other. It's just like total chaos in here.
What?
And Buck's turn.
All right, Buck's gonna read the book on bacon fat? Question mark. Who do you think, guys?
Bacon fat.
Bacon fat.
Well, Piggly Wiggly's running at Stanley with a goddamn pitchfork.
No, go after Piggly Wiggly. Yeah. Yeah.
That's a good point.
And bacon fat strikes me as the least.
He's slow.
Yeah, he seems pretty stupid.
Docile.
Okay, Buck's gonna read the book on Piggly Wiggly.
All right, you're going to have to get close to him to do such a thing.
Is that right? How close?
Yeah.
Close.
Let's say right about there.
1 square away. Okay.
Close enough to kill you if GM deems it so.
All right, Buck rolling on a 75 psychology. A 20 for a success.
Ooh, nice.
Nice.
Okay. You have also transformed Piggly Wiggly back into a human,
Oh my god.
Wow.
who now looks like this.
My God, is that Edgar Allan Poe?
It looks like a coked out Edgar Allan Poe.
Which is also Edgar Allan Poe.
Is that for real?
That man has no teeth.
Yeah, I think that's a real person.
What
Jesus.
is up with his fucking hair?
Yeah, I'll say.
That's a comb forward.
Oh yeah, you should describe this guy.
He's bald on top, but he has hair combed forward from the back down into like a spit curl.
Spit curl.
He's raising one eyebrow, and his mouth is such that it's possible he doesn't have teeth in there. It's closed, but it has the look of,
And he's sucking on a lemon.
yeah.
He's like,
Okay.
Okay.
Fancy Dan's turn.
I mean, what is he gonna do, really?
You could continue to incite the crowd.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll do that.
I think, you know what, from your last turn, the fact that the crowd is in such chaos now gives you the opportunity to maybe go after the hostages.
Hey, did you forget to put Tracy in here?
Yes.
Wait, we can go after the hostages? Are you saying that Fancy Dan continuing his speech is not going to do anything? They're already worked up. I should then look at go to the hostages and try to help them.
No, that's not what I'm saying. You can do either one of those things.
Oh.
You can try to continue to incite the crowd to more chaos and violence, or anyone at this point can try and reach the hostages. I said that really weird.
That might be a good move for Tanner.
If you had tried it before, the crowd would have got interfered, but now they're so distracted that you could do anything.
So we as individuals have multiple different things that we can do.
That's always true.
Okay.
All right. So maybe I'll keep whipping the crowd into a frenzy. Fancy Dan. Do I have to roll? Or I'll roll after.
You got to talk and roll.
Look at your leader up there. Look at him. He thinks you're all fools. Don't be part of his game. Go after him. Show him that you're not afraid. Look at what we've done here. As long as there's blood and squealing, he's happy. But it's gonna be you next. Mark my words. I think that's probably it. So what do I roll?
You can roll on another 80.
Okay, that was convince, right?
Yep.
A 6.
Success.
All right. There's more fighting, but the tide has now turned, and it seems like the anti-boss hog contingent is winning. This guy down here at the bottom, he actually, in the fight, he falls over the railing. And all of a sudden, these two massive metal construction beams smash together and turn him into a pulp. Similarly, this guy over in the right, he falls into the arena. He falls right... Oh, I didn't even know there's a bear trap right there.
Yeah.
And he falls with his neck right on top of it, and it snaps shut.
Perfect.
His head flies off.
Excellent.
Jesus.
This guy over here on the left, he falls off, but he lands on the monkey bars and starts going across
We're going to hire him.
towards Bart Busby.
The busboy.
Sorrel is now scared. He kind of grabs Scarface and is using him as a human shield.
Oh, no.
And he's backing out of the room as though he's going to leave
And sorry, when is Tracy's turn?
right now.
Okay.
She is shooting at Bacon Fat.
Tracy, shoot Sorrel.
Yeah, shoot at Sorrel, Tracy.
Okay, she'll take a shot at Sorrel. She's got a 50. 49.
Yes. Wow.
This is actually turning out pretty well.
Okay, she's rolling a d10.
Excellent. Ooh, 5's pretty good. 5's pretty good.
Yeah, Buck and Tanner yell out to aim at Sorrel, and just before he gets out the door, she swivels around and tags him in the back.
Nice shot, Tracy.
That's excellent.
It is Bacon Fat's turn.
Shit.
He picks up the loose flap of skin on his stomach and wipes his face with it.
Ugh.
That's gross.
And then he comes running over at Tanner.
Just absorb one hit, Tanner. Just one hit.
All right.
And he slashes his knife at him
Jesus.
with a 60.
Oh,
9.
he got me.
Does a d8.
Oh, shit.
Oh, that's not so bad.
3 points of damage.
3's not too bad. Okay. All right.
For everything that's happened, this is almost the best outcome that could have happened so far.
Yeah.
Agreed.
It'd be better if you could turn Bacon Fat into 600 pounds of gold.
Tanner's turn.
Or 600 pounds of bacon. So Tanner's gonna... I guess I just have to go with shorthand, right? I can't...
You could try to save the hostages.
Could. But I'm gonna shoot Bacon Fat.
Shaw's like, oh, I thought he liked me.
I do, Chaw. I like you a lot, but I gotta shoot Bacon Fat, and I'm gonna shoot him with a 45. And I failed out on a 74. I'm sorry, Chaw. I missed him. I missed him.
Why'd you shoot? Well, the short arms is the blue scorpion.
Yeah.
Tanner's chewing the fat.
Too much, apparently.
Stanley's turn.
I think Stanley is going to use some legerdemain. Or maybe... No. What would I need to roll in order to go after saving the hostages?
It's just something to get up there.
Acrobatics?
Yeah, that would work.
I got a 50 in that. Let me see what Dan has.
Damn, dude.
Dan's got a 45. So I'm gonna run across the stadium.
I'll let you get all the way over there and
Cool. Appreciate.
roll to get up.
Acrobatics. Going on a 50. 83 for a fail.
Yeah, the wall's a little too slick.
They grease this up with some bacon fat.
You think you can do it, but it might take a couple tries.
Okay.
Fancy Dan.
Fancy Dan.
You could boost each other up.
Yeah.
You could boost yourself up. Give yourself the old 10 fingers.
Yeah, let me do that. So I'll do the same thing. I'm gonna run over and say, Stanley, let me help you with that. And I'm gonna roll acrobatics. On a 45. 9
Nice.
for success.
Stanley can't make it up, but you grab onto his coat and climb up the back of him and jump off his shoulders. And you get up there. I'll let you untie one person.
Okay, this is tough. If I untie Chaw, he can help us.
Yeah, are they drugged or anything, or just tied?
Yeah, I think they're just tied.
Okay.
Buck, who should I untie?
Don't make me answer that.
I'm just kidding. I just untied Chaw so he can help us with the fighting.
No comment. Let me get the glory of untying my wife.
All right, so Chaw is untied. Good save.
It is Buck's turn.
All right, he's going to run to bacon fat.
And not do what he just said he was going to do.
Unless you guys want me to turn Scarface into a pig.
Also, there's this guy to your left who is approaching Bart, and you don't know what his intentions are.
Yeah, I'm sorry, Bart, but this guy's about to chop Tanner's head off, and I don't know what that bearded fella's even going to do.
Wait, if Chaw gets in on this, can he roll and be in the initiative?
Yeah, he will.
Okay.
You're doing metamorphosis again, Jay? Is that what you said?
Unless that's getting boring and you want me to do something else.
No, I think this is great.
I'll gladly shoot that skinny feller going after Bart.
No, I think we need to take care of what's happening here.
It seems that way.
All right, so you got to go right up to him as well. And the reason I'm doing that is because you're essentially performing it on either yourself or the person closest to you.
Should I roll the command this time, you guys?
What do you have in command?
80.
Sure.
Yeah, I mean, what do we have? Like
Good backfire.
we got 7 chances. 7 chances out of 100.
8 chances out of 100. Math.
8 chances. 0-0.
69.
Is 0-0 100 or is 69? Is 0-0 100 or is it 0?
That's I don't know.
It's 100, yeah.
What? Is 0-0 a crit fail?
I thought crit success.
No, it's a crit fail.
Fucking Christ.
But there is 100 also, right?
No, there's no 0.
There's no 00. Okay.
Right.
Oh, there's no 00. Okay. I thought there was a 00.
I'm going to skip the command. I'm going to roll on a 75 to metamorphosize bacon fat.
Get him.
Roll on 75. 21 success.
Yes.
Awesome.
Jesus Christ.
Sorry, Matt.
He turns into someone that looks like
Oh, no.
this.
Michael Jordan?
Is that the guy from The Shining?
Why do I know that guy?
Yes.
Is it?
Scatman Crothers.
Scatman Crothers.
It's an excellent jacket.
Excellent smile, too.
Oh, John doesn't like his smile.
No, I like his smile. I was
Like
just
the
thinking-
smile, John.
No, I like his smile. I'm just thinking, does the damage that we did to them as pigs and you turn them back in, are they damaged still or do they turn back into, like, he doesn't have a big flap of skin?
No, he does. Like, he's got a big gaping wound in his stomach.
Oh.
Oh, dang.
And he immediately collapses to the ground.
You need to do first aid on that guy.
We should help these guys.
Yeah.
They are all very groggy and out of it. It's just, this is the transformation, as you would imagine, takes a lot out of them. And I would think that they had been like going through rituals and initiations and preparing their bodies and doing all this stuff before the transformation. And this is just like ripping off a Band-Aid. They're just like, "Ugh," and all of a sudden they're human again.
Okay.
You hear a ruckus from the direction that Sorrel has escaped. And you start to see these homunculus creatures coming out of the entrance that he left from.
Jesus.
And they look like this.
I knew he wasn't going to let us off the hook.
Obviously not.
From my view, it looks like a human hot dog.
I was gonna say like a owl without feathers.
Yeah, that's basically accurate.
That's a human hot dog.
That's a human hot dog.
With jorts.
Look at his neck muscles.
He's also got like one really skinny arm and one muscular arm with a really giant hand.
Is that from biting?
Obviously.
He's got an excellent physique in his torso.
So these guys start funneling out into the crowd, fighting against the mob that has turned on Boss Hog.
Oh, fuck it.
And some of them also start dropping into the arena.
And are there 6 of them?
No, there's like dozens. But at that moment, suddenly, there's a whomp. And you almost feel like there's an earthquake. Like everything becomes unsteady under your feet. And a moment later, the door to the arena that you came in blows off the hinges, flies across, and cuts Gary Oldman in half
Oh no.
before burying itself into the arena sands. There's a cloud of smoke around the door, and a moment later, this man appears.
Bob Johns.
Bob John says,
I found the dynamite you left in the boiler room.
Awesome.
Nice job.
I set it off.
Good job, Bob Johns.
Get your friends there. Let's get out of here. Come back this way.
All right, you know the way out?
Yeah.
All right, Buck runs to Sarah.
Tanner runs to Chaw.
Shaw, grab my hand.
yeah, Cha actually picks up Sarah and jumps down into the arena, but she's still tied up.
All right.
Come on, Chaw, let's go.
And he sets her down in front of Buck.
Buck says, "Hey, Sarah, how you doing?" Oh yeah, let me get them shit tied off of you. He
Right.
takes the bindings off and gives her a big old passionate smooch on the face.
And he's still wearing the pig mask.
He took it off. But he put it in his pocket.
Yeah, Jesus.
This will come in handy.
Thanks, Buck. Sarah grabs the pistol out of your holster and just shoots one of the pigmen in the sands, and he falls out and dead.
Okay.
Awesome.
And then she puts the pistol back in your holster. Let's get out of here.
That's my girl.
All right, so are you?
Oh, we're making a run.
Yeah, Tracy comes climbing down as well.
Tanner, Stanley, Dan,
Let's go.
let's get the fuck out of
Let's
here.
get the fuck out. Come on, Stanley.
Oh shit, Bart's still here.
And Bart, Jesus Christ.
All right, Buck's gonna shoot the guy going toward Bart.
Finally.
Yeah. I don't care if he's good or bad.
He was actually just helping Bart.
Okay. Bart, get off the monkey bars. We're leaving. Yeah, you can play later.
okay.
Let's go.
Unless I'm missing someone, this is your crew right now.
The Worldwide Wrecking Crew.
You got Buck, Tanner, and Fancy Dan, Stanley, Chaw, Sarah, Tracy, and Bob Johns. You guys follow Bob Johns out.
Should we grab the 2 dazed fellas that used to be pigmen? Or ask if they want to come with us?
Yeah.
We should ask if
They might know something.
Yeah, exactly.
Hey, you 2 guys want to come?
Let's say one of them does. You guys can pick which one.
Let's take what's his face? Oldman.
The comb forward.
No, fuck that.
Oldman is dead.
Oldman just got cut in half.
Oh, he's dead? I thought the other guy was dead.
Yeah.
Yeah, Oldman's dead.
All right. Comb forward.
Comb forward, man.
Yeah. Come forward with us.
He seems like a trustworthy guy.
No, he does not.
He seems like the exact opposite. Come forward. Come forward. Come forward.
Come forward. Come forward.
All right, you head back into the hallway that you came down.
Fucking Bob Johns for the win.
Wow.
And you head around the corner, but then you realize that there's been a cave-in, and this is the boiler room right there. There's like lava, hot rocks seeping out of there. There's probably more explosions coming. And for a second, you're like, what the hell, Bob Johns? But he's like,
No, down here.
and he points to the hole where the pigmen were digging. When you look down there, there's actually, you don't see the pigmen. You think maybe Boss Hog had called them up to send them into the arena, too. You can just kind of climb down. It might even be like a little easier now because of the rubble, to where there are some mine carts waiting for you.
Roller coaster.
Let's do it.
Is this a Mario Kart situation?
Yes. So now,
Shit.
here's what we're going to do.
Matt, did you expect us to get out of there all alive?
I did not expect you to be so successful now.
That means no, we should have died. Somebody should have.
I thought it was going to be much harder for you guys than it was.
Yeah, well,
Which is good on you. That's,
I'll take that as a win.
certainly.
yeah, I mean, that is a win for you guys, certainly. And you had good ideas.
Yes.
It's like somehow you learned how to play this game.
It seems unlikely.
I mean, we rolled well. We were all up in the top of the thing, which was crucial.
All right, so on the top of this, the room you come into, there's like 2 minecart tracks. Since there are actually 10 of you, you're going to have to split into 2 carts. So that's the first thing, is who's in what cart.
Does that mean I'm going with Bart Busby in the cart? The busboy?
No.
It would be these.
Top 5, bottom 5.
Yeah.
Okay, who's getting traded?
Comb forward.
Well, wait. We should split up Fancy Dan and Stanley.
Just switch comb forward with Stanley.
Okay. I'll give you a little bit more detail about what we're going to do. In each cart, there's going to be one person who can essentially fight.
Chaw.
There's going to be one person who's like the brake man, who's kind of running the speed of the cart, although you're really only trying to like slow it down.
Sarah.
Depending on how you do this, there might be like a switch man who is trying to put you guys on the correct path. That would be...
Not Tanner.
The brake man is going to use a physique skill.
Oh, shit.
The switch man would use a reflex skill.
Oh, for
I suck
fuck's
at
sake.
both those.
Wait, hold on.
But I do have an 80 on short arms.
So reflex, I've got somebody with a 50 and a 30. And what was the other one?
Physique.
Ugh. 30 and a 20.
Shaw Newman must have a great physique.
Thank you, Buck.
He's got the physique of Tuman.
Tubin?
How's Sarah's physique?
Whoa, Buck should tell us. Ooh-wee!
It's 100.
So the brakeman is...
Brake man's physique. Switch man is reflex.
Okay.
I have a 30 and a 40 in those two things.
I got a 50 in reflex. So Stanley should be the switchman.
Sorry, it's not just the reflex. It's any reflex skill.
Oh.
Anything in that column.
Oh. Any reflex skill. Yeah, I got a 50. Oh, I've got legerdemain.
Oh, I got an 80 in there for short arms.
Oh, Jesus.
Okay.
So you're all going to be the switch man?
Yeah.
All right, I'll be the switchman. I'll be the switchman for whatever card I'm in.
But how does short arms give you the switch skill? Just because...
He said anything in reflex.
Okay, not going to argue with that.
You know those like levers that switch the tracks? You could shoot one of those.
Oh, there you go.
Okay.
And Matt, when it comes to the fighting, what kind of distance are we talking about? Like, would it be good to put Tanner with his rifle back there, or would that be too close?
The distance isn't going to matter as much in this. Unless you guys are like right on top of each other, there's going to be a penalty for like the movement. And this is applying to everyone. But to answer your question, there's no difference between the rifles and pistols in this, or even the shotgun, really.
So we could roll any of them.
Yeah.
Okay. I say we stick Tanner as the fighting man. Because you got a, 75 in long rifle?
I do.
So we'll put my 80 as the switch man. Tanner 75 as the fighting man.
Yep.
I have nothing good in physique.
Me neither. I got a 20 in everything for Dan. For Stanley, I've got a 40.
Does Tanner have anything good in physique?
No, he's super. Actually, well, he's got a 45 in fisticuffs
I got a 50 in melee.
Yeah.
and a 40 in melee. So Dan beats Tanner there. So or Stanley, sorry.
The 50's not bad.
Yeah, I got a 50 in melee.
Stanley as the physique man.
Are you happy with the cart occupants as they are?
Yeah, I mean, I don't think we're going to... I think we should just fucking roll with it and see what happens.
Okay.
We could try to optimize this all night.
Yeah. And we don't know... I don't know what everyone else's scores are.
In the other cart, Bob Johns turns to Fancy Dan, and he's like,
All right, who's doing what here?
Let's see. Well,
We can't put the comatose guy on anything, really.
yeah. Well, I went to Harvard. I don't know if that's.
No, that means shit right now.
Oh, okay. Let's see. Well, I've got a.
But were you on the crew team?
I did a little crew. Yeah, I was the coxswain.
That sounds half right.
I've got a 65 in reflex.
Bob Johns is pretty bad at everything, but he does have, like, tinker, so maybe he could, like, mess with the brakes and make it go faster.
The reflex is the switch guy, right?
Yes.
So Fancy Dan should be the switch guy. He's got a 65 in reflex.
Chaw should be the fighting guy. Oh, no, wait. What's Chaw's physique? He should be the brake man.
Yeah, Cha should probably be the brake man, and Bob Johns is the fighting guy.
Oh my god.
And that other fuck is gonna do what?
Well, he's, like, in a coma. Bart is the one who would be doing something else.
And what's the third role that Bart would be doing?
He doesn't need to do anything.
Oh, okay. Yeah, let's go.
Okay, so this took a while in real life, but in the game, the pigmen and the homunculi have actually chased you down here. So you just hopped into these carts and took off right away. First cart is Bob Johns, Fancy Dan, Chaw, Bart, and the new Spit Curl guy who you've been calling Comb Forward. Fancy Dan, what is the name of their cart?
Nice.
Let's see. Mushroom stamp? No, wait.
Ours is the Spruce Goose.
Okay.
I don't know.
Bob Johns is like,
Say car ramrod.
Ramrod?
Say car ramrod.
Car ramrod.
All right.
the rest of you pile into the other cart. This cart is Buck, Tanner, Stanley, plus Sarah and Tracy. All right, so as you guys take off in these carts, you see pigmen piling into the carts behind you, and you actually see that in the one directly behind you guys, Sorrel Grunter's in that cart.
This is a serious matter.
Yes.
Let's kill this fucker.
And then the one behind him has Scarface in it.
Oh, so they're coming after us. They're not fleeing.
Right. They're trying to kill you guys.
Good luck.
Let's kill these fucks.
Okay. Your cart will increase speed by 1 tick if you don't do anything at all. This is basically for the brakeman. If you fail your roll, your speed will go up 1 because nothing happened. If you succeed, you can increase or decrease your speed by 2. And if you crit fail, it's going to do 2 in the opposite direction that you want it to.
Lie.
For the switchman, that will come up as we do it. And the combat is going to be regular combat, except there's a negative 20 to your shot unless the cart is, like, connected to your cart.
If the enemy cart is connected?
Yes. If they connect to you, or if they are essentially in the same spot as you, they're going to try and, like, get into your cart or attack you. Okay?
All right, let's do it.
You're going to have a fun time editing that whole last 20 minutes.
So the carts roll out down a twisting mine shaft with timber supports. There are a few oil lamps hanging on the walls, but long pockets of almost total darkness. Occasionally, the track will widen out to a larger area with scaffolding above or below, and the tracks will split and crisscross and end up with one above the other one. This is round 1. You can all roll an observation.
Okay, rolling on a 75. 30.
Noise.
Success.
Rolling on a 70. Jeez, 98 for a failure. I don't think I've rolled one success tonight.
That's your second 98.
Good God.
That's bad.
Rolling on an 80. 41 for a success.
Okay, so Fancy Dan in the first car.
Wait.
Well, it doesn't matter because
Oh, fuck you.
Go ahead.
Rolling on a 30. 16 for a success. That's got to mean something.
Give it to him, Matt. Give it to him.
Give it to me, Matt.
Anyway.
All right. Continue.
In the first cart, Fancy Dan notices, and in the second cart, Buck and Stanley notice
Thank you.
that coming up in what you would maybe think is 3 turns, there is a do not enter sign in the path of the carts.
Shit. We got to slow down. We got to stop by then.
No, we got to switch tracks.
There is a third alternative that you can go fast enough to ram through it.
God damn.
Well, what's beyond it?
Well, you'll find out.
I don't think I want to ram through a do not enter sign.
Of course you do.
Sure you do.
Yeah, that's true.
You know, I think I'm just for the sake of time, I'm going to ignore the first cart, but just assume that they're kind of doing what you're doing.
Okay.
All right, Brakeman, do you want to speed up or slow down?
So the second cart, I'm the brakeman.
You're the Brakeman.
Stanley's the brake man. Let's speed this puppy up.
Yeah, I agree.
Okay, so roll your skill in that.
Physique. Rolling on a 50. 88 for a crit fail.
Jesus Christ.
You come to a screeching halt, and the cart with Sorrel and them runs right into you.
I don't know how to work this thing.
Do the opposite of what you just did.
Oh no, wait. Is this backwards?
On the plus side, Tanner no longer has a -20 to his shots,
Hell yeah, baby.
so you
Cool.
can go.
On long arm,
Yeah, it doesn't matter. He's a...
Yeah.
rolling on a 72. 26 for a success.
Who are you shooting at?
Sorrel.
Yeah, Sorrel. And that's the scoped, so that's a 1d10. A 10. Yes.
Bravo, Tanner.
Describe your kill of Boss Hog.
Yes! I am so fucking happy about this. Oh my god, this is amazing. I think Boss Hog looks at Tanner, and Tanner pulls his long rifle out and just pulls down on the trigger, and it just hits him right in the face, and it, like, Boss Hog is just all sorts of pieces of bacon. And he is no longer part of this world. And Tanner's gonna eat that bacon.
That's a man.
Oh,
Don't eat Tanner.
Yeah?
Tanner.
Yeah.
Tanner. Don't eat that.
I really want to though, Buck.
Go ahead. I won't tell.
I'm not gonna, but I kind of wanted to. But I got that fucker, didn't I?
You got him good, you son of a bitch.
Yeah, all right.
I liked watching his head blow up.
I don't like violence, but I like that part of violence. Yeah.
I love violence. Plus, that's one less guy I got to beat for mayor.
Ooh, that's a good point, too. We got 2 birds, 1 stone, am I right?
I hear that.
Okay. Holy shit. Fucking Sorrel Grunter's dead?
Sorrel Grunter's dead. However, one of the other pigmen crawls into your cart
Yeah.
and shoots at Stanley. He goes to shoot. 17 hit.
Fuck.
Jesus.
6 points of damage.
Fuck.
Jesus.
6. I'm almost mauled.
Don't get mauled, Stanley.
Hang in there, Stanley. Sarah, stab that son of a bitch.
Sorrel Grunter's head has turned into a fine red mist that now covers the 4th cart as it comes through, carrying Scarface and the other pigmen. And we are on to the next round.
Jeez.
Brakeman.
Stanley, speed this cart up from 0 to something bigger.
You slowly start rolling again.
I'm too hurt, Buck.
No, you'll be all right.
All right.
We'll get you fixed up once we get out of this hellhole.
All right. Rolling on a 50.
Fail.
God damn it, Stanley. We should have left you with the Confederates. We're still going 0.
No, you're going 1 now.
Oh.
But you probably think that you don't have enough speed currently to ram through the sign. I don't know if I said this, but if you crit succeed, you can set your own speed. So if you crit succeed, even at the last second, you can do anything.
Okay.
So you're going 1. Switchman. First, you're going to roll an observation to see which track you want to be on, the left or the right.
Rolling on a 75. 30, success.
All right. And then now you want to roll your reflex skill to set the cart onto that track.
Okay.
Oh my god.
Rolling on an 80. 80.
No way.
Oh my god.
Success.
Wow.
So at the last second, you shoot the lever on the side of the tracks and switch the cart onto the track that's not going to hit the sign. I'm going to roll just 50-50s for the other 2, the pigman carts.
Hang on, Sarah. Switch seats with Tanner and wrap your hands around my waist.
No, Buck. I'm gonna keep my hands right here.
Don't.
All right, the other the pigmen got delayed by the sign because they took the wrong track. So you got a little bit of a lead right now. However, there is a pigman in your cart, which Tanner is going to have to deal with.
All right. Rolling on a 72. Rolled a 5.
Damage.
8. Damn. I'm rolling high dammy tonight.
Tanner.
Good shot. He is injured, badly injured. This is a human pigman, by the way, if that wasn't clear.
It was clear.
So you avoided the sign, so this is just like a regular round. You're currently going 1 speed. Brakeman, it's your turn again.
All right. Rolling on a 50. 72.
That is a fail, but again, your speed does increase, so you're going 2 now.
I wonder what we need to be going.
10.
Everybody roll another observation.
Oh, shit. Rolling on a 70. I rolled a 60 for a success.
25, success.
85 fail. 38 for a success for Fancy Dan. Fancy Dan!
So Fancy Dan, Tanner, and Buck all notice that coming up, there is a hole in the track.
Oh, shit.
And it is clear this time that if you don't have enough speed, you're going to fly off.
Oh, shit.
Okay. So don't hit the brakes again like I did.
Yeah, that would be very bad.
We gotta go faster, boys.
It's a good thing I'm on the brakes.
Yeah, don't hit those brakes.
Yeah, no break.
Oh, no brakes?
No brakes.
No brakes.
Oh, okay. I thought brakes.
No brakes.
No break.
Still.
The pigman in the cart is going to shoot at Tracy.
I will.
That was a 1d10-year-old.
Yeah, that was to choose.
Did you say a 1d10-year-old?
The 10 was to pick Tracy.
Oh, gotcha. Sorry.
Now I've rolled a 3, so he does actually shoot her.
For 3 points of damage? For 2 points of damage?
2.
That was good.
Tanner, you have another shot.
I'm going to shoot him again with my long arms at a 72. 40 for a success, and I'm going to roll a 1d10. 5. Mediocre.
I think he's dead.
Mediocre, but enough to kill him.
Hell yeah.
You shoot him right out of the cart and off the tracks, and he falls down below.
Nice job, Tanner.
Tanner's on a rampage tonight. He's feeling feisty. Thanks, Buck.
Next round, the pigmen are starting to catch up. Breakman, it's your turn.
All right.
Keep us going. Keep us going.
Remember, Stanley, no break.
Rolling on a 50. 34 for a success.
Hell yeah.
Nice work,
Good job, Stanley.
Getting the hang of it.
Okay, so you can speed up or slow down by up to 2.
Speed up 2.
We're gonna fucking fly off this thing, Stanley. Let's go.
So we're going 4 now?
You're going 4.
We're going for it. He starts singing that All for One, One for All song in the 90s. Sting, Rod Stewart, and Bryan Adams.
Is that from Robin Hood?
I think it was the Three Musketeers, actually.
Oh, no, you're right, yeah. But Bryan Adams also had a song in Robin Hood.
That was a good song.
That song terrorized us for weeks on end.
Months.
What was it?
Everything I do it for you.
That was it?
Yeah.
Whoa.
God, that was. It's so many fucking dances. It was disgusting.
You know it's true. Everything I do. All right. I'm gonna say the Switchman. You can't avoid the jump, but you can make it easier, or you can switch the Pigman's track to make it harder for them.
What do you guys think? Easier for us or harder for them? Maybe we need to concentrate on us right now.
Yeah.
Okay.
Easier for us.
I'm going to roll to make it easier on us. Rolling on an 80. 71. Success.
I'm gonna say that there's no combat this round, but next round there might be. All right, it's time for the jump.
Oh God, here we go.
However, the Brakeman's got to go first.
All right, Stanley, we need more speed.
88 miles an hour.
All right. Rolling on a 50. 24 for success.
You got this thing, Stanley.
Yeah.
You can go up or down by up to 2.
I think up, right? 2?
Yeah.
Definitely.
As you hit the speed of 6, the cart becomes dangerously unstable.
Shut up.
Obviously.
But you successfully fly over the gap and land on the other side.
Nice.
Awesome.
Yes.
Just out of curiosity, what was the speed we needed to do that?
You had to have a 5, but I would say Jay made it a 4 with his roll.
Okay.
That's actually good. Good job, Jay.
Good job, Stanley.
Oh, I got to roll for them. The first cart easily clears it. The second cart
Ooh.
does not. It kind of leaps over, it kind of lands crooked on one wheel, and it flips, and the 3 occupants fall about 30 feet into a pool of standing water.
It's basically like any old Indiana Jones film.
Yeah.
One of the carts makes it.
Exactly.
This is awesome. We're only down. We got one fucking dude left.
We should just go back and attack him.
So the cart with the dead sorrel grunter in it is still chasing us?
Yeah.
Yeah, with one guy in it.
And that guy's driving the brake, the switch, and fighting.
Nice.
Jesus. Yeah, he's not long for this world.
Let's not count them chickens before they
That's a
roost.
good point.
Roll an observation.
Ugh.
Ay, ay, ay.
Rolling on a 75. A 7. Success.
Rolling on a 70. 97 for a failure.
Rolling on an 80. 89. Hold on. Stanley Clark gets to roll. Rolling on a 30. 17 for a success.
Jesus, Stanley? Stanley?
Stanley?
Stanley Clark.
You see that there is a fairly tight turn coming up.
Oh shit, Stanley, we gotta slow this thing down.
God
Bigly.
damn it. All right. Is it the brake man's turn?
Yep.
Rolling on a 50. 61, I failed, meaning that I applied the brakes. Because I was trying to speed up.
Well, either way, nothing would happen, so...
Fuck.
Your cart is, it's about to go off the track. It's going too fast. In fact,
Is there anything we can do?
yeah, if you want to use your turn to try and, like, lean to one side and stabilize it, you can do that. I'll just let you use your, same score.
Right now?
Yeah.
No.
An 80?
Yeah, but if you don't do this, your cart is gonna fall off the track.
God damn, this is consequential.
Okay. Rolling on an 80. 45 success.
Okay, you keep it just barely on the rails. Tanner, if you want to shoot at the last pigman, you can.
Okay, I will.
Even though you guys are like outpacing them at this point.
Yeah,
Fucking
perfect.
right.
Is this a negative 20?
Yeah, this is at a negative 20.
Thanks a fucking lot, Jay.
Thank you, Jay.
He would have figured it out.
You get a gold star.
Fuck you.
Thank you.
72, so
Sean gets a frowny face.
I do get a frowny face. So I rolled on a 72, which according to GM was a 52. Fuck you. And I rolled a 31 for a success.
Right, you hit him. Roll damage.
Nice work, Tanner.
Thanks, Buck. Jesus, fucking 2. Still got him?
He just laughs at you.
You shot his beard.
He's clearly insane.
Son of a bitch. I'm sorry, boys. I didn't get a good shot on him.
Hey, don't worry about it. These things are moving pretty quick.
Yeah, we're moving quick.
Speaking of that, we probably want to smash them brakes a little.
Mm-hmm.
That tight turn is coming up real quick. Right, Brakeman's turn again.
God damn.
Don't kill us.
Rolling on a 50. 31 for a success.
Outstanding.
Thank God.
All right, you can speed up or slow down.
Drop this thing by 2, Stanley.
Yeah, drop it by 2.
You're down to 5.
Wait, because we went up because of the loss last time?
Yes.
Okay.
You're down to 5, which is stable.
Okay.
Basically, 5 is like the best score you can have.
Okay.
Hell yeah.
Oh, cool.
Except in this scenario.
Shut up.
Classic.
It's the best score you can have, except this exact moment in time.
Jay, you get a switch roll to avoid this tight turn.
Rolling on an 80. A 12. Success.
All right, you zip right past the tight turn, thankfully.
You kept that shit tight.
What would have happened? We would have dumped it.
You would have gone off the track with a 5.
Jesus.
And died.
But now we're good, right? We're at the perfect speed.
Now you're barreling down towards...
Don't use the word barreling. Cruising comfortably.
and you see a light.
At the end of the tunnel?
God damn it, John.
Suddenly you are blasted out and you are outside.
Ooh, shit.
As your mine carts roll to a stop, there is a ladder that you can get out and exit the vehicle.
Let's get out of this fucking death trap.
Hell yeah, let's get out of here.
Sarah, hold on to me tight.
And from the tunnel behind you, you hear the last pigman smash into the wall as his car comes off the track from the tight turn.
Oh, shit. Is he dead?
Probably.
Okay.
Awesome. I think he's dead.
Matt always leaves the door open just in case.
Probably.
We got out of it, fellas.
You got out. I'll have to figure out some of the consequences of what happened, but Sorrel is definitely dead.
Okay, good.
There was a Pigman rebellion. I think you could safely assume that the gang is no more.
We got him, boys.
What you don't know is if there are like random real pigmen still around. You had a theory that killing Sorrel would kill all of them, but you don't know if that's true.
Okay.
Noted.
We'll have to see what the deal is with this spit curl guy.
Jesus Christ.
What could go wrong?
Everything.
We just brought H.H. Holmes to Whiskey.
We need to interrogate him.
God.
He's like, my name's Party Time Artie.
No.
It's party time's brother.
We should have taken Scat Man.